Weed is little blazing, it's my drug of voice for raps when tapping, then I'm trapping with ease. Especially for those who are the best at sports, then we fuck some horns of all of them who look great. They are like demon slayers, my hair is greatly greased, so pretty sick, and she sucked my dick, and a rubber stick, she is so thick, and got the clip, pumping it to kill an evil so tired as bobbing in the water off a pill, but these are supposed to be relatable to you, it's not like I have to lie, although, yeah. In order to get that check, that's the game, is to get by as a beast, beastin' this beat on a beat down. As she is eating my meat right now. This song is screaming like a girl cause she on me is screaming. Then I should get us in the anus. It's a cis version of anal, but she was a guy in the past life. By seductive on the streets, there are some lookers, and they got some hoes in my room. I call them a super soakers, squirter jerkers, cause they do 69s, except she jacks me off as a starter. You see, that's right. Right, nice, like that 6.5 hours of torture. We know where to go. We all get up early and lose sleep. That's cool, bud. Then the teacher makes us sit down. We can't even repeat. I just want to be free. Can you paint this pain? It's so deep. And I have to go. I'll have to go to school. If you got bad grades, you got my parents. I don't like they didn't struggle when they were younger. Maybe if they got paid, it would be better. But it's not the government. It's a bunch of factory workers. Hate that weather, fuck hoes. People are foes, and I gotta love them, so I don't knows. And I'm high with a fine haze in the end days. I spend my time in the days. Goof it out with all the players in this house. Proof frame comes down. Now I'm sad as fuck. Frowning as a realizer of this, drowning out the perks with the works. Buttercut zombies, they keep down and looking for them like a double pack of punch fireworks, so jerks. I said haha as a girl twerks on the boards in the left with no noise. I can't hear shit coming out them lips. I'm just moving out shoes from an emotions. Most of it's blue to depression. Caressing her white, but she don't know what to say, so she wins as I use on suffering after too much humping. Then I'm overcharging my feelings, made 100K off drug dealing. And you stealing to get them loot out of the die, cause it was a piece of the pie, and if it's drugs you get high, then hit a drop on a rubble from the devil, hit right in his temple. He said, fuck, I died, and what the hell did I commit suicide on myself? They say, well, Dr. Spook Master, after that, pal, you just wanted to free yourself to the sky. Soon not to be a lie, cause I cry like a baby for a girl that don't love me as much as I care for her. She's my side, I don't love my master, so I do the whole world favor. And I do the whole that favor. The favor of now another tasting taste mind's flavor. Looking at your pretty face when down I lays down on the bed, not playing, but Satan will be paying when me and his old bay Lilith have a threesome or a daughter Brooklyn, my queen, that I have a fiend mindset for, that I spawned from Satan's ex. I fuck her after life while this life she feels this day. But when I jab my penis, greet some goss, and treat those bitches with Molly and fleece. Rolling, then she is swallowing me on her knees. Hit the ball, pass it to the devil so his mind explodes. Heartbroken, hoping to see her again. But why then can I not? She is so hot, but it's whatever. Shout out to Kev, my name, and the joint was good in every breath. And I guess we are all blessed. So thanks to God the best who has ever lived. 100% Evelyn is what I give. Then I stop at a raspy, nasty demon that used to be a lion, tiger, and bear reincarnation of you, but that's the secret action of reveal war. But all what comes next, but it's also for the beast, so fucking now you know it's kind of the alien from Neptune watching tunes. I'm gonna take over and blow these soccer demons to the past time to some this young into hell high senses of hatred itself, which will be the spirit led to ketamine sniffs for them. Tough luck for these fucks. They better dogs to use on stuff. With all these guns and stuff I have, aiming at their heads. They have the bullets for launch. Swallow that much and die from like putting it in the stone. Cause there's some bombs giving us this hard time on drugs. I'm like, motherfucker, it's time for me to bust on you and her. She came in clutch. And called me a cracker, sucker, smacker, and cause I hope as you fuck her, fuck fighting. That's from the adversary and sometimes pleasing is, but fuck. Them equal inherit the whole earth. Fuck a hearse, it's him or me, and I ain't going so arithmetic. When I showed up, cocker and dead from a clip of lead to the head is what they will be. You know, the ones who speak lies about the Holy Spirit, I insist. They are soon to be dead. For now, demons getting gory, wrist piss on his demons spray. The mags that wobbles, I'm incredible, and for worship in the devil. Hump me as I'm sometime coding. I'm a fuck up pussy. Bean. Raspy. So it seems the greens made out of spraying semen still lasting. Means she loved my queen. Then she was screaming at me to leave on getting used. But I love her. She's element. She is calm. Open relationships. That's so now I'm balling. Out in tears in my eyes. Falling down in a dream. Cause she hurt my feels like this is in my school cat dinner. Just like when I taste her cherry, watching tunes as I fuck her cooch, then I pet her pooch. Moved on the spick and speed with all honeys. I wanna go busy and our cuties who with my tag teamers. Now I eat war heads, nerds and birds on a growth spurt.
Everybody, it's Bob Marcellus. Here at Whiteman Chevrolet, we not only believe in what we sell, but most of us drive.
Then we flirt, now I'm making a squirt on our beds with meds. She blows, but this time it's all Julian said. Juliet had one of my many screamers as a babysitter. Then I'm chilling with my sister. She is scream. Kissing with fucking heaven and hell pleasure. Send out a tweet. Then after I eat me, we beat up each other singing when smiling. But it's gave me a deer from the hunt and see. She's so stylish, gave me a makeover. Now my hair is white and we smoke 3 ounces strains of different weeds. Flying by in my red rover as I smoke the trees. My sense of sight on her body is holy as can be. I already know in certain situations that could be a creep. That's mostly when I'll sleep. Trying off the heads of your enemies overseas. But what's with these bees? They are stinging to kill, so I'm bringing a Molly pill home after a party and going on a thrill. As she is singing for you, I'm gonna get on my knees and please out glory. Zero block all purposes to talk, roll up and never come out of sleep. Unless she wanted to suck on my cup. Unless she wanted my cup. Before those girls fuck. Junior Spooch here, young splinter, and I become sooner to die. Everything around me cries. Star Trek. Starstruck. Sorry because everything around me is as I fly. That's the brain of the DNT hits. There's a big difference when you're in nowhere. Right now in Las Vegas, see those lights. Breathe and shine, extra bright. Let everything off the acid. Unlike nostalgic vibes. Be wise. SpongeBob isn't, but it is true. Lived on Uranus. This is a ooze. And this is Drake. But both type beats from Geo got bands. See, Lil Uzi lived on Neptune. I was his friend. Everything off the acid, nostalgic vibes, and like the darkness, front of my mind with all these suicidal thoughts, no limit to the father. When I pivot around the ditches, they are bothered. My ritual is I'm drowning in codeine. Iced out who found me. I'm at the highest peak, literally, as I drown in the sea. Many thousands of enemies. Actually, that beat is a little too.
I retired last March, and I soon realized that
A little too
I
quiet.
needed to get out and have a job.
Many thousands of enemies, and I'm sucking on my titties, sick of my fingers and shiver, so clitty, squirty, as she spits this twisted tea, and my liver goes have more hoes than I sleep. I'm poor, but certainly not a cheapskate. If you like each other, if you like each, and I steal your heart and it usually bleeds, just know I'ma keep, babe. Now is the alcohol, pour a man coat with Irish whiskey. I have rum, root beer. You know it's 151. Take your numb neck and choke. Running me with mean cake. I croak sketches with checks. I can always handle the sour meter with the warheads. 10 at a time, motherfucker. And before I greet her, press the delete button as a dreamer. That but thoughts only for nightmares. I stay with a rap hair when I was here somewhere where my house is. I'm like, oh, that's a business. What's a message? And I see you give me some kisses. If you can't alter some my day, I'll make it. Then that's gonna keep this net. Got some tabs of acid. Check out Spooge, the narcissist. Then the last to the pastor to the golf chick. Great music, I'm real spirit, scary, I insist. Everybody can fuck the Lord of host drugs and not a sin. Cause it's spirituality, but for the weak minded, they have a possibility. It's about self control, not to be deceived. They offer their soul self. Hey, but they continued in the glory. After this story, she's like, wow, you really tore me. Sex and packs up the ass. We ripped them out the bomb before we smashed. And please the body fuck a lash. I don't even know what I'm mad. I had no doubt it's so bad. We were popular side, but did by a hostess, then flip them out the dip and tear off these buses, then swim my dick in with a bottle of gin. Ignoring all the evil of people, and I look up for them. They have valuable love like a gem. It's a back to include coffee, euphoria. My heart failed. I'm light off these pills with a vision, trip and roar. Days turn me into pouring out Siemens I hang with all them heathens, and we are gang bang teaming. We're all creaming as we pour creamer. in the coffee, getting lofty. I'm a softy, extended, extendo pro, and people wanna say it's a no. I'm like, hey, I'ma go buy condoms. While you eat mayo, dumbass, too much sauce on them. Oh no. Yeah, we like marinara, yeah, we like fucking barbecue sauce, yeah, we like fucking hot sauce, but stay away from the cum, I guess. Lauren all in, who be ballin', and then we are trapping and robbing up the storm, and I'm mentioning that girl left me, so I'm pissing in her face. She's always the one that's a liquid to get high. I call that poison. Me noise in my room as a groom in my hair, I can't know you there. So I stare in your eyes as we get by this trip. Shout out Buffaloes, I'm the DMT god. Into breakthrough we go, and all I seen is something. When I'm like, dude, I'm like back and better than ever. So that was clever. That girl let me, yo, now motherfuckers have fire in the stolen jet. When I get to the set, I'm gonna open my ass to my lungs with the death sticks. Called six, then I whip off of the wig and with that shit go ham. Then slam my dick in a thick goes awful bitch. When we ram, talk is what she doesn't. So I pull up my cam, etc. With extra screams, she blood curling. Blood curdling screams. Then I'm curling 50s with my blood urling. As I'm nipping off her titties now. Like little Liddy lights glow film max money. But fucking make a messy, she caresses me with a body that's very fox, so soft tummy as a molly. Our love is effectual, downloading her face on the spiritual tummy as a ritual with a saying that was a hell of individually like ready war time. Then I'm sipping on lime juice and the sour sucker versus loose pussy in the 69. She the moose had the with his tummy to get shoddy after shoddy swallowed me. It's dinner, then more rhymes. Thank you, Instagram. You always had me taking my best friends. I was like, wow.